I was immediately about to say I ain't trying to chit chat. I'm about to chit chat and vent. How about the event vet? But I'm dead serious though. But I'm always in a joking mood for the most part. So people won't know. Well, people do know. They just take it as corny, which I don't give, because this is me. I had to think about something recently, man. I'm not gonna tell y'all who, because it ain't just a regular person to me. It's a very special person to me. It's not feeling really well my life right now, and I had been reached out to speak with them, but I just every time I would get reached out by this particular person, which is a very very immediate family member of mine, which I love them dearly. They love me too. But I'm putting this preference on it because it's just still different to me, because I'm just not the same person I used to be, man. I'm just not. I'm not the same person I used to be. Like, I didn't even realize I was in, but I'm just not the same person I used to be. I don't even know which one of them servers are picking on that. I'm just not the same person I used to be. Meaning, like, last year, sure, I could have some things that are the same or similar to about me from last year to this year to this current day. Wow, I really said it was empty, and this is definitely empty. I don't know why I came in here. But I could have just jumped in a match like this, I guess. I don't think you have to be there to get into a match. You go here and online. Yeah, see. So, like I was saying, I'm just not the same person. I play video games. At one point, it was more than what I wanted to be. Come on, I'm trying to read. Oh my gosh, they're giving me mad stuff. But I listen to long shows, podcasts, documentaries. And mind you, I was never the type to be sit and listen to documentaries, but I do. And I like them a lot. And they're just people that, again, that are not used to me, or no, that are used to me, and it's just not used to me too, because race has to do with it too, and just because I'm assumed and perceived to be stupid, which that part we'll get to in some other video, but not the same. I'm doing things different, and then as I bring those different things naturally to other people that I know in my life, they're taking it, I won't even say for granted because it sounds egotistical, but at the same time, but I don't care because it is for granted, because that's growth. Just because you wasn't there with me during those times that I was separating myself from not being the same person I was, not saying that about you or anybody else, but just because I'm not being the same person that I was, and that path it took me, that people would never understand, because that everybody has that path. It just, I take it a little bit more serious than most people. I take it a lot more serious. This cannot be changed later? What are they saying? What? What was that? I don't even know if I want to play with DJ. I might want to play with Marissa. I don't even remember DJ moves. I want to play with you too. I want to play with Geef actually. I think I'm going to play with Zangief. But it's not the same, man. I'm not the same. I don't want to be the same. I can never be the same again. I can continuously be different. I can definitely do that. I can continuously be better. A lot of control sets all characters, no. Pause. Why is it pause? What I gotta do? But confirm opponent. What do I do? Pause. I can't even unpause it. Select a level of fighting game experience that closely matches your own. Qualifying matches. I can't change this later? I'm a beginner then. This cannot be changed later. Yeah, sure.
Here comes a new challenger.
Yeah, I am a beginner.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Computer?
Show me everything you have.
Why is this a computer?
Here we
What?
go. What are these fighters going to do? Good anti-air. Starts off Tony with fireballs. Throws him down. Steps in for the throw. The drive parry was successful. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Coming through. Just out of range for that throw. All right, what's coming up next? Life lead opens up. Goes for the super art. Opts for the level 1 Vulcan blast. Player
Video
two
games
must
sick my
be
mind
feeling
off.
good
Just
after
like
that
everybody else
super.
for a
But
second.
they
I'm
gotta
not
keep on
talking.
KO.
But this is really my first time even playing with Zangief.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
I really want to main him. I really
Goes for
wanted
the
to main
jump
him,
into
but
start.
listen.
Are we going to see some
Then-
fireworks here?
No, really Blanca. But then I
Going on
realized
the
I don't
offensive?
really like Blanca's.
Sandblast.
That seems like a lot right now. I'm not into that
Double
right
lariat,
now,
and now player 1 is working with a better game. Looking to impress with this super. Opts for the strike, ender for the damage. Looking for something
so. I
after.
might do the pickup
Get out of there with the backdash. What'll happen here? Player 1
Oh my
can't
gosh,
use any
what is
drive
this?
moves without hurt. The low kick hits.
What is he talking about,
Closes it
bro?
out. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Placement. What are they talking about? Why do I gotta do this against computers?
Right back
Hold
into
on,
the
time out.
rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Why can't I pause
Shocks
it?
him with the projectile.
I want to turn his voice off. His voice is
Player
annoying
1
me.
pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Big counter. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Will this super art connect? Opts for the level 1 Vulcan blast.
But I'm just not the same,
Jumps up,
man.
KO.
Like, I've always kind of been in the fighting games.
Player
Not
one
kind of, always
takes
been in
the
fighting games.
round like a
Marvel's Capcom
thief in the
3. I
night.
got a lot of videos
What
talking
else can
about
they
it.
get away with?
It's just the fact that people that know me
Immediate jump in.
before the things that I speak of and show and know right now and act on, they
Uses the drive
can't
rush
relate
here
to it.
to
It's just
steal
that
their
simple.
turn.
But I was younger than people that relate
Looking for a
to it.
chance.
But my community, they
What'll
cannot.
happen here?
Everybody wanted it. I did
Player
my
one
little dirt.
is in a pretty
But
good
there's
situation
people-
with a meter
Everybody
advantage.
wanted to gang bang. Like, everybody wanted to focus on that. Street stuff. Mind you, I did too because I'm a product of it. But
Oh, yo, Rock, super hit. A quick breather.
he is
Player
so
2 is
slow.
mounting
Like,
a
compared to
comeback.
Marissa,
What else
he
is up
is
their
a
sleeve?
slow character.
A lot of pressure. Perfect
Why am I
execution
not?
with the anti-air. Oh, they switched to what a finish.
Get out of here, bro.
Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Okay, so you can't fight him again? And not support matchmaking. Okay, whatever. So sit down. No, yeah. No, don't leave. Right.
You win. You win. Hadouken! 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 You win. You win.
Hey, what effects was that dude? Regular axis. I don't know how to turn that dude off that's talking. I don't want to hear him. I feel like it's right in my face, so I don't want to hear him at all. But it just ain't not the same, man. And I know most people aren't as well. But this is the thing. You gotta get ranked for a casual match? Such a fun. Okay. But how do I play in the meantime? I can't fight while I'm waiting. Pause? Oh my gosh, come on. But I guess I gotta sit here. But I'm just not the same, man. I want people to realize that I know that you've grown too. You know, you just gotta appreciate the way you've grown. If it's at a point in your life where it's like you don't like what the circumstances you have, it takes more growth to get out of that. Because you gotta understand, to get to wherever you are right now, that was not what. But I'm not even about to do it like that. What? You got a low signal? Is that me with a low signal, or that's him with a low signal? What's my bar? Yeah, I can find somebody else. Thank you. I can fight you. I'm not about to do that. I don't even want to experience the low signals right now. I not accept it. I accepted it. I pushed join. Come on, I got the yellow one. Yeah, sit down.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Shouldn't go.
Show
Wait,
me
what?
everything you have.
Why do I have a master already? Oh my god.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Player 2 with the light breather. Can they exploit this advantage? Burnout is
They
triggered.
just gave me a.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. KO.
I don't know what I'm doing, man.
Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
I don't know what I'm doing with him.
Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Everything up until now is down to the wire. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Punishes there with the drive impact. Really laying on the pressure. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. A quick breather. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Out of range. Relatively safe. Player 2 baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player 2
I don't know what to do.
in there.
I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do against
That
him.
was a
Why they
clue
give
on
me
how a
him?
solid neutral game wins matches.
They gave me 2 computers and they gonna give me him?
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Can't tech the throw?
No contest ruling. What?
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player 1 chases
How you stop
them down,
that?
reads their mind and techs
Okay.
the throw. Burnout is triggered. Shoots off a fireball up close. KO.
I don't know.
Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
I just held it to vote for whatever that was.
Coach, nice read.
Why do I keep jumping up?
Hits him with a stop and power. Parries to cancel the fireball. Saw the projectile easily. They'll want to be careful of positioning here while on the lookout for more projectiles. Player 2, burnout activates. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Grabs and throws him away. Good somersault kick. Just goes for it at this range. Finishing blow off the Cyclone Lariat. Going in. Now, can they finish the job? KO!
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
I can keep fighting him.
Right back
They
into the
cheating.
rematch. We ain't
They
even
just gonna let me
close to
keep
done.
fighting this dude?
Checks with the projectile. Uses the drive parry against the attack. Player 2 uses the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Well-timed corner slam. Takes them all the way to the KO.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Player 2
I just
sets
held
the
that
tone
button
with
and
that
it's
win.
solid. They're not gonna
Let's see if they can
give me
keep
no
it
more
up.
matches with him. So I don't want to fight him no more. Why am I fighting him? I don't understand why I'm fighting him.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Fires off an overdrive. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Looking for a chance. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on that if they want to win this match. Hits them with a stop and pop. Knockdown and... Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Checks them with the boom. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Can't tech the throw. No more drive gauge. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Takes a trip. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO.
Dang, man.
Player 2
I'm just not the same
takes
person.
round
I
like
think
a
I'm
thief
just-
in the night. What else can they get away with?
It's not like you. Like I was saying,
Goes
you
for the jump
really
into
aren't either.
start.
Why do I keep going?
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Was looking for that jump attack. Gets the counter hit throw. You get a lot more out of a counter throw than a normal one. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Ooh, what a smart throw! What'll happen here? Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Clutch anti-air. Knocked him out of the air. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. They both decide to ease the tension and back off. Whoa! Critical large now?
Dang.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Summer!
What a finish! Player
you know my
2
special.
was an absolute beast in that match.
Go ahead, quit, man.
They're still hungry.
He
Both
gonna act like he
sides
don't wanna
stepping up
wrestle.
for the rematch. Good somersault kick. Brushes that off and keeps going. Nice solid counter. Impressive reactions there. The low is denied. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Was looking for that jump attack. KO.
Dang.
Player 2 takes the round like
I don't
a
know
thief
none
in
of
the
my
night.
buttons.
What else can they get away with? Can't tech the throw? They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Medium kick hits. Sonic Blade to burnout activates. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Checks him with the boom. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Nice KO!
Dang, I thought I was doing something right there.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
My hands hurt. Cause I'm squeezing the controller. He about to quit. Oh, he quit. Whatever, bro. You should have just abused it. Oh well. Yeah, let me do some training. There you go. Now I can still search for somebody. It's the kick. It's the kick. That's the jump. Okay. Damn me hard, boy. It's fucking mad fast, but anyway.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
I'll take on all of you.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Starts with a jumping.
Useless.
Oh, I broke the. Yo, I gotta start playing more Zangief. What? I broke the DI?
You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 1 KO.
So easy. They just kept backing up to do that.
Picks up the first round.
Come on now.
That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Shut up.
Goes for the jump in to start. How will
I
they
ain't
take
in to
advantage
bring
of
up
everything
nothing
that's happened
military.
up until
Nothing
now?
back at home. This is how I just want people to understand. Like, if you're not. Oh, I should have.
Player 2 has the life advantage. There's been some back and forth, but no one has.
Yo, I thought I was gonna stop on DI again.
Still slugging it out at this range.
Get your ass out here.
Knockdown and player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out.
Oh, I didn't catch her.
Knocked them out of the air. Wrong critical. What's gonna happen? Yo, the special forces don't play. Delta Red Assault.
Assessing damage.
This is a critical moment. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. They are not getting close to each other. So, what's next? They both decide to ease the tension and back off. These fighters are swinging for what a finish!
I'll take it.
Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. The command grab doesn't make it. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Dang.
Hits him for the
Dang.
stop. This might be over right here.
Tore me up.
Gets him. Player 1
Why they have to
sets
go
the tone
you
with
should have
that
played
win.
like that the first
Let's
time.
see if they can keep it up. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Going in? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Gets the throw out of the hooligan.
Oh,
Smart aggressive play there. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. What'll happen here? Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive gap. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here, looking to plan them with a pile driver. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What are they gonna do? Serves them a knuckle sandwich. They've been keeping a full drive gauge in their pocket, but they gotta pull it out sooner or later. Oh, they keep turning it right up with a super. Hits them while they're standing. That's how you close it out. What a beast! Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, sit down.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Get them with the anti-air. Wow, shut down. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Still slugging it out here. Taking stock. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. All right. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Out goes for the super art. Very solid corner switch. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Right lead opens up. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they KO?
I'm holding the parry button.
Player 1 picks up the first
Yeah,
round.
no.
That'll give them
No.
a psychological advantage.
Sit down. Sit down.
Immediate jump in.
Yeah, sit down. Yeah, come here.
Big counter.
Ah, she's not listening.
Ends the meter.
puppy, bro.
Hoping for a good
so
return.
excited.
Hits him with a 96 Killer Bee spin. Player 1 has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Nice parry. A parry? Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Player 1, fatal leg twister. Clean parry. Experiencing burnout. Looking for a chance. Reads the jump in perfectly. A real test of gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there.
God, it was L. I think it was L and square I'm supposed to hold.
Closing moments of the match. What closes it out? Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. What? Thunderstorm? Get that stanky footsie out of here. Difficult situation for a throw. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. What are they thinking here? Throw whips. The move whips and they get nailed with a punish counter. Gets through the opening. Both fighters will want to make something happen while avoiding burnout state. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. The quarter makes it hard to escape. KO.
Man.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Yeah, come here.
Headbutt. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
Yeah, come here.
Throws them. What's next? That throw will be some good damage. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Knockdown and sneaks in above. Off of me! Knocked him out of the air. Anti-air in the clutch. What's next? Fatal leg twister. Player 1 sets up with the jump in. Cashes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
What is my special?
Closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
That's 20 minutes of that discussion. We're going to talk about that some other time. A lot of people keep leaving. I ain't leaving. Not corny.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake
Ready?
here.
And
Both
show
fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Grabs a solid advantage after that big combo. You can't hesitate when a chance like that presents itself. Is this a sign of what's to come? Throws him. What's next? Closes the gap for the grab. Sticks the jump in. Gets the parry in. And adds some pressure. Life lead opens up. Stops the attack by using the drive kick. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Experiencing burnout.
Hold up.
Poke with a mid KO.
I didn't know.
Player
I put
one
myself
on
in
the
burnout.
board
Dang,
first with
doing
a
something
win.
dumb.
They'll want to keep the pressure on. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Player one kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Huh, guess they didn't need it. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Fires without warning. Springs forward with the drive rush. Spinning bird kick, sends the bar on the Kikosho. Knockdown and player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Throws him. How long can this offensive assault continue? Looking to impress with this super. Serving him a severe beatdown, and the fun's just starting. Noticeable life lead is pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. Both sides getting ready. Player one is in a very good spot now. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Okay, here we what a sick counter.
Dang.
Like they knew exactly
You
what
a
was
cheater.
gonna happen.
How you gonna do a driver
Player one
pass
is a
corny?
force to be reckoned with.
I should have did it back. You gonna quit after you won? Yeah, you gotta do it forward, toward them. Let me see the map. Let me see my menu.
They're all fired up. We're almost
You gotta
underway.
do it towards them.
Show me everything you have.
My pleasure.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage?
I thought I
What's the
grabbed
plan
her.
here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. The attack is parried. Taking stock. Decides to buff up while they can. Did well to get the buff in there. Okay, they trade hits. They break things off to take a quick breather. Player two chases and adds a little super juice into this combo for more KO. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. A brave forward jump there to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Hits them with a stop and bop. Watch out! Typhoon coming through. Knockdown and the Condor Wind added a bit of juice to that attack. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here.
I'm trying.
Mexican Typhoon! Flawless round. They got him so quick. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Good. I'm glad y'all leaving.
Siberian Express!
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
My pleasure.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Oh no! Oh no! Wing!
Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner, buys some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Will they be able to manage what little drive gauge they have? Player 1 is in burnout, drives off the table. The jump in catches them,
The sweet spot.
throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Ah, burnout activates. They're both out of drive gauge. Will they KO? Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 2 didn't manage their drive properly through that round. Meter management is absolutely vital, and they need to manage it properly for this coming round. Uses the gauge for a super art. What'll happen here? Player 2, well, blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Experiencing burnout. A real tech some. This is going to deal some big damage. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. This is a critical moment. Drive impact misses. Okay, and whiffs. They're wide open. What are they gonna do? The drive impact doesn't work. They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta make a what a finish. Player 1 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger.
Got my win back on your bum ass. You just gonna quit and leave me? What's wrong with you?
Brace yourself. Siberian Express. Sura. Ja. Ja. Take. Ja. Ja.
Hold the button to change the effect. Okay.
I am coming for you. You. Get ready.
How you doing?
Behold this body of work.
I live for battle.
What? Oh! Hold up. Oh! Wait, these are the moves? Oh, this is... I had these moves the whole time? Oh yeah, it's over. I didn't know that. Mind busted. Alright, so I pretty much know those. All those stores, I didn't know that. How do you do this one? Oh, okay, right, but how do I do it? Oh, okay, I got it, I don't know how to do it. Alright, let me see. I wonder how to change that effect. That's not it. Yeah, how you do that? That's how I forgot how to do that. Hold the button to change the effect. How? How you do it though? Forgot how to do that.
Are you serious? Time to get serious!
Hold up. Why are you not telling me how to do that? I didn't mean to push that. Yo, I meant to try it out. Yeah, damn. How do you do it though? Hold up. Hold the button to change the effect. Oh, okay, I know what to do. There you go. Okay, you know it. Got it.
Excellent work, my
You don't
friend.
hold. Okay, I got it. Got it.
Get ready.
One more match. Oh, I'm still make that 2. 2 and 10. Good. So they might give me a computer right now.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Show me everything you have.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Throw whiffs.
Oh my gosh.
Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here?
That was a
Throws him down. All right, no go for the throw. The low heavy hits. Knockdown. Player 2 pushes the opponent
Come
into
on,
the
bro.
corner. Huge opportunity here with
What am I
no
doing?
way to backdash out of danger. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Solid combo. Jumps. Experiencing burnout. Next hit will end the round. Okay, creating some space. Drive low heavy for the win. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Always important.
Big throws. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive game. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Gets scooped from down low. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Hits them with this free throw. Nice parry. Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. Connects with the throw. Going in. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Hugs nothing, flatlines them. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Gets the jump in. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Parrying attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Knockdown. Grabs him. Closes the gap for the grab. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 chases them down. Burnout activates. In a dire situation. KO.
Hey.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. The throw whiffs. Getting tipsy with it. They're going for the super art? Super art at the beginning of the round. I guess they're confident in their meter management. Will that super be the turning point? Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Time for a drink. They both have full drive gauges to work with. The overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Breaks the frozen. Knockdown and... Drink getting it all on the drive rush.
Oh, that's out of here.
What are they gonna do? Drops them from the air. Who's gonna take it? Closes it.
No!
Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Decides to buff up while they can. A little too greedy there. Still slugging it out here. Goes for the drive rush there. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra plus frames, making for a potentially high return. The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. Can't tech the throw? Bops him with a target combo. Hits him with his free flow. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Checks with a medium kick. Drink level 4 and now a full house to play with. Player 1 will have to fight back, finds an opening with a jump. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? This is the grab. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Getting tipsy with the devil himself. Springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Player drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Reads the command ground. Drink level 4 and now a full house to play with. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Big opportunity now in this corner. Burnout activates. Shows a medium kick. Goes for the jump in, experiencing burnout. Jumps in. Drink KO. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Hey, you can't even catch him at all. Hold up.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. That was a solid anti-air. Wow, jump now. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Will this decision pay off for them? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Taking stock. Checks them with a projectile. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough finishes with the throw. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Reads the command ground. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Still slugging it out at this range. Going in,
Nice.
dives in with cool fate. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Zones with the fireball. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage.
That's quite hard.
Let's read on that impact. Are we gonna burnout activate? Both fighters planning something? Just goes for it
I'm
at this
done.
range.
Oh.
Are they thinking about how to steal this round? What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the
Man,
corner.
they just jump out the way at the
Buys
last
some time by
second.
driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. No heavy, trips them up. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Tries to bait him with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. Well-timed corner switch. Knockdown. A little too greedy there. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Springs forward with the drive rush.
Hey.
And the throw ends the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Fireball from very low. What's next?
What?
Sticks the
Get out,
combo. Pressuring with cruel fate. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Knockdown drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 holding gets the counter hit for the win.
What I'm doing.
They're so good at whiff punishing. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
I'm gonna finish discussing another time. But far from an opponent, but near an opponent.
Brace yourself!
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me see this again.
Brace yourself!
So,
Siberian Express!
In Southside, it's 78 degrees Celsius with mostly sunny skies. Tonight, you can look for clear skies with a low of 50 degrees.
Yes, you! I'm coming! I'm coming!